Beltane is a Celtic holiday that has been honored over many lifetimes by many different people. This event's long history can be quite confusing to someone new to paganism, so let us start at the beginning. In Ireland, areas in which Beltane was celebrated would often include Beltain in their name. The Beltane Stone Circle is a Neolithic site in County Donegal, Ireland. Its name suggests that it was a place in which the ancient Irish would go to celebrate the beginning of summer. In the Wooing of Ymir, an Irish folktale which was passed down orally for centuries, the hero Cuchulainn states that he will fight without harm to himself from Samhain to Beltane, from the end of summer to the beginning of summer. Although there is an expansive ancient past to many Celtic traditions, our first written account of Beltane comes from the Sanas Cormac, or Cormac's narrative. This was a glossary of Irish words compiled by Cormac mac Cualainn, King Bishop of Munster, during his life in the 9th century. In the Sanas Cormac, he writes that Beltane involved a process of 2 fires, which druids would use for great incantations to safeguard cattle against diseases for the year. Celtic traditions usually serve a very practical purpose. Beltane was the beginning of the pastoral season for herders throughout Ireland, and on this day they conducted rituals which they believed would bring them good fortune in the following year. Slowly, these traditions lose certain meanings and gain new ones. Today we celebrate Beltane as the beginning of the summer season, a time for growth, happiness, and prosperity. It is always important to remember that neo-paganism, which is what many of us practice today, is extremely varied from person to person, because pagan religions were systematically uprooted and destroyed by the Christian Church. Modern pagans have to recreate these traditions, adding their own symbolism, events, and meanings along the way, and this is totally fine. The beauty of modern paganism is that there is room for your own spirituality. You do not have to follow a strict set of rules. Some people like to fact-check the actions of those celebrating Beltane today, as if there was a pagan hierarchy that will punish you for being spiritual in the wrong way. And the truth is that these histories are extremely complicated. Nobody truly knows how to celebrate Beltane correctly. If you want to have a Beltane celebration with your friends and family, do not get too caught up in the technicalities. Research and plan a couple activities. Create a fire ritual all your own, and make sure to have a good time. Feel the spirit of Beltane and make the most out of the beginning of summer.